What's up? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to the Monica Perry player career that we are doing here in FC 25. So we are at the start of season two. Of course, last episode we finished up the last third, the last like 8 fixtures of the season in our first season here in this player career. Um, we finished seventh in the table last season, just short of our goal of being a top half team in the Barclays Women's Super League. Six was the goal out of the 12 teams, but we did finish that campaign with a win against Everton in that season finale. Heading into season two, I did advance the calendar at the end or off stream after that last episode, so I don't recall all of the comings and goings in the roster turnover, but who I can clearly note as a departure at the very least is Ashley Neville. She is no longer here, and Jalen Howell definitely is one of the new players that we've gotten. Probably Hazret Kaichi as well, and a few others, but I can't confirm everything because I don't remember. But that said, a few new faces and hopefully an opportunity to do better this time. We're still looking to go top half, but I think we want to do one even better because I think with the ratings improvement and from the skill points we've been able to earn over the last season, that should help us perform better and have a bigger impact this season. So we have our opener against Liverpool, and that's what we're going to head right into.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
In the real world of football, it's been a great start in the Premier League season. Of course, it's just one game, but it was one fantastic game by Spurs against Burnley with a 3-0 win. Sensational couple of goals.
Everyone, it's an ideal day for
Kudus and Richarlison linking up for them both, and then Brennan Johnson with the third.
My name is Derek Ray.
Never get tired of seeing that.
Alongside me in the commentary position,
but we'll focus on our task at hand here.
West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool. Long way out this. And she couldn't quite direct it on the target.
You're absolutely right. That was never troubling the goalkeeper, was it?
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Given away by Tottenham. Well, she'll be very keen to get off to a flying start because this is her debut for the club.
Well, she's the perfect modern-day fullback. She defends well in 1v1 situations. She's a good athlete, and she gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how she fits in today and exactly what the coach expects from her.
Well, they kept her shape defensively. Job done for now.
That was a horrible pass. We had a chance earlier,
Gemma
but
Evans.
ball was taken off Bethany in the box. Still looking to create.
Good idea.
No way.
The crossbar comes
Wow.
in.
Wow, just got bailed out there.
A great skillful grasp of the keeper.
Well,
Nah,
that
that's
could have gone
insane.
anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Martina Lenzini. Oh, this looks useful. Spurs unable to retain possession. Smith has it.
I really haven't been playing much of this since the last episode. I went on one of my other player career saves and did a little bit, but
Fontaine.
I'm in a different stage of that career.
Maite Oros.
I mean, it's only third season versus this being the start
now
of
in
the second
potentially
season,
a
but
dangerous position.
it's a lot more games in that one, so gotten that player a lot better.
Oros. Perry. Oh, tremendous block.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near
That's us
crossing
getting
the line,
bailed
was it?
out as that shot hit the crossbar.
Played over. Well, she couldn't find the target with that one. She was under considerable pressure.
Jalen Howell missing the target. Again, one of our new signings. I don't know where we signed her from because I'm not too familiar with every team and every league and all that. There are only 5 women's leagues in FC25, of course,
Perry.
as well as some rest of the world
Showing a lot
European
of guile
teams. Can I
there.
get some help? All right, I guess I got to
Reach up in
shoot.
front. And the keeper there to deal with it.
I was hoping Bethany would have ran into the box already. And we are so close to FC26 now, with
And
it
taken short.
being just a month away, a little bit more than a month
And
away.
players waiting at the far post.
Oh, what an assist! What a
To
goal!
open the scoring.
Let's
No
go.
wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's
This
take
is why-
another look.
this is why I asked
It's
for
a
these short
well-worked
corners.
short corner that just changes the angle of the cross, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Olivia Holt finishing that
Well,
one
back
off. That's
underway.
beautiful.
Will that goal have the effect of stinging
Second, I thought that
Liverpool
was
into
Bethany
action?
England because she'd be the usual culprit
Matthews.
for a header there. But nice to see Holt get on the
Evans.
score sheet. Nice to see us
Well,
put an
pass
assist
after
on the board.
pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Chance to finish. Well, the save wasn't all that taxing. Did her job, though. Holt. Perry. This attack looks highly promising. Is this the moment? And just now.
Oh, that would have been spectacular. That would have been something. Tight angle though, so close. Shooting by our by our attributes is still one of our lower sides. Are better on pace and passing, of course, but we got to get those finishing and shooting related attributes up so we can put some of those away. But still also got to look for the best opportunity. And was it the best? It was decent, but I'm sure we can look for more reliable chances
And a
and
good
not give the ball
challenge
away
to
like
bring
that.
that
Come on
attack
now.
to an end. Kiernan.
I think other thing from like last
Feeding it
season
through.
too is I definitely got to work on
Keeping possession
positioning
of the
both
ball with authority.
in and out of possession.
Bethany,
I know I
England.
got a lot of main character syndrome when it
Perry.
comes to this, and obviously
Really good challenge.
somewhat rightfully so because it's player career, but I should still try to be a functioning unit of the
Evans.
team.
Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Perry. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, she's escaped the caution. Some might say it could have been a yellow card.
I'm so surprised we're only getting a free kick. I thought we were getting a yellow for that. Or I thought she was getting a yellow for that. That's what I was expecting from that whistle.
Now too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Perry. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Might be dangerous. Delivered into the box. Oh, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's
Alright, couldn't
life
find
a bit too
anyone
easy.
there, so we go
No more
to
time
halftime
left.
just up
That is it
1-0.
for the first half here
Good
at the
start,
home
though.
of Tottenham.
First half assist on a short corner to Olivia Holt, and that's what separates us here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
So a personnel change then. So the second half underway, with Spurs looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Perry. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. It might be on for them. Well, a textbook interception. Olivia Holt. Oros. Promising pass. Really good interception. It needs an accurate cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Morris. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Oh, could have given them
Try to
an
hit a
even
screamer
healthier
there. I mean,
advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend
there was
their
room
lead,
for it.
but the game's still in the balance here.
It's one of those devil and angel on the shoulder. It's like take the shot, and it's like no, create something better.
Fukan Nagano. A tremendous vision. Ball lost by Liverpool.
Oh, come on.
And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up.
Ah, yes, give me the ball. I'm surrounded by players.
Perry. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
What?
Given away by Tottenham.
Girl, open your eyes, man. What are we doing?
And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. Oros.
All right, let's take this.
And in with a real chance. And that's a very good pass.
Wow. I don't know. I didn't want anyone
Half an hour remaining.
to be able to close down, so I took the shot. Took the shot a little
Liverpool in
early.
position of menace.
I wouldn't say it was too early. We're in the box, but whatever.
Irene Fontaine. Fontaine. Oros. Oh, could be an opportunity here.
Oh,
And defensive play
I
to be
should have
applauded.
made the run going forward instead of asking for it back.
An example of how to press.
We'll take that though. Nope, and they close that down.
This looks promising.
Ooh. Oh, we have to score now.
Opening up.
I said we have to score now.
But Tottenham
Give me
Hotspur
that.
well on course for victory here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
Oh wow, that was a
Smith has it.
not great attempt at a tackle.
Fukan Nagano. And they could get one back here.
Good block though.
Oh, blocked it. 20 minutes remaining.
Ooh.
Clean
Goddamn.
challenge.
Don't want to get too skill move happy or whatever. We don't got the facilities for that just yet.
Olivia Holt.
That was a crazy pass. What am I doing there?
Perry.
Okay, we got to find some help.
Irene Fontaine. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
I'm still losing the ball too
Nagano.
many times. Just holding on too long or just not making the right decisions. All right, where the fuck are you going?
Oros. Perry.
Oh
Well,
my god,
that's how to
taking
keep
too
the
long.
opposition at bay.
Letting them see too much of the ball and just not doing anything positive with it.
Oros. Olivia Holt. Maite Oros.
Oh, they closed down quickly. They tried to get the ball to Beth. So I think some of the games that didn't go well last season, we weren't getting enough service to her.
Holt.
And in the position we play, that's part of our responsibility.
Perry. Olivia Holt. Well, beaten easily here. And it's played into the centre.
Okay, now I'm just asking her to do something amazing, and she does it.
Victory more or less guaranteed now.
That wasn't the proper pass. The cross wasn't
what a well-delivered cross
it,
this is.
but
Perfectly placed.
we'll still take
And
it
this
anyway.
is a
Beth
brilliant
finishes
finish.
it.
She had to hold off the defender, keep her balance, and hit the target. That's a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Gemma Evans. What to like about that pass? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Aissatou Tunkara. Perry. That's a good-looking pass. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. This could be
Put one more on the board for fun?
Very
No,
quick thinking
doesn't
there.
look like it.
Fukan Nagano. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well, and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.
Arsenal definitely a successful start to the season. 3-0 win at home against Liverpool. A goal and 2 assists. Can't ask for much more. Well, albeit not losing the ball as much, but as far as production goes, we got that in today's fixture. And excuse me as I look at the goal one more time for us, because
This looks promising.
this needs to be, like, look at that move, bro. Look
And it's
at that
opening up. And a
and the
goal it
finish.
is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Let me see if that shows up on the hypermotion. No, like from the other replay angles, I think the dribble before isn't going to show. It's like right, these other angles cut right after the skill move. There it is on the drone.
And it's opening up. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
I'm just going to save that one too.
And it's opening up. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. And it's
All
opening
right,
up.
now that that's done, move on. See who we got next and see what other results have taken place in match week 1. Well, first of all, we got a big one next against Arsenal. They're coming off a loss to Chelsea. And why don't we hand them 2 derby losses in a row? How does that sound? The other thing, we got some points to spend, and I definitely want to work on shooting anything relating to finishing. Gotta give ourselves the old pat on the back. Agent messages, we don't really worry about that. And that result has us top of the table. Just end the season right there. We're good. Nothing more to see here. Other fixtures: Brighton beat Crystal Palace, Leicester City beat Man United, Aston Villa and Man City drew, Chelsea beat Arsenal, and West Ham drew with Everton. All right. So we move forward to the North London derby. We have a quick look ahead at the calendar just to see. I think for this season, for this season of these streams slash videos, I'm looking to do probably like between 5 and 6 games per episode. Again, we only have the WSL campaign. We don't have any European competition, aka the Women's Champions League. But when in future seasons, I'm sure as we move higher up the table and eventually qualify for those, then there'll be more games, and I'll determine how many games I'm going to do per video. But the way I'm looking at it now, I'm trying to split this up into like 4 videos for this season. So about 5 or 6 games. So we just played our first one, Liverpool. There's Arsenal away, and then Everton, West Ham, and Chelsea. So I think I know what I'll do. I'll just go through from this next game, Arsenal, and then do the next 3 to finish October. I think that's the plan, unless I end up wanting to go longer. But I think that's the minimum. I think I'll go from here through the end of October for that first 5 games of the season in this episode. So without further ado, we head to the Emirates to take on Arsenal. We got Ella Morris at left back, bro. Who is what? Hold on. Like, what's going on, bro? Because we let Ashley Neville leave, and what's the replacement? What's the strategy here? Don't tell me she's our only like registered left back, because I'm gonna be sick if that's the case. And I'm not seeing anyone else who even has that as a backup position. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just noticing this, and I swear, just more. This I'm sorry, I'm not gonna butcher her name, but she has left back as a backup position. Although I'm not too sure how well she'd do anyway. 44 defending, yeah, no, just don't even just take that off your registration, bro. You're not you're not a left back, so I guess that's why she's not playing there either. But holy hell, how do we let the transfer window close with this glaring hole in our lineup? And no disrespect to Ella Morris, but we gotta do we gotta do better there. We move though.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action.
I should have gone ahead and seen what type of lineup Arsenal's rolling with. I actually can just pause it right at the beginning though to see what we're dealing with here. So let me have a quick look. Or after the first stoppage, I'll have a look.
Contest. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson.
We did take a majority of the points against Arsenal last year. Can't expect that to be the case every year, but I can always hope for that.
Up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, cheers, Derek. These away fans are in good voice.
I think we
here,
beat them at home, and it was a
fixture.
0-0 draw on the road last
the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Well, failure to keep the ball by Tottenham. Stanway. And Weir. Morris. Maite Oros. Morris. Fontaine.
There is no escape from these. Oh my gosh.
Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
When they get Caroline Ware,
great striker of the ball.
nah.
Outside the box, and she will punish him. She really does hit it so cleanly and with such power.
Effective press.
Oh. Foul! Oh my days, bro! They really just injured me right now. What the fuck is this, man? We better be able to. We better be able to get up.
Really well, but now can they push on?
Bro, we are not. I'm not having this right now. I'm not having this right now. We got up, but it took a while.
Interesting. Electing to shoot. Oh, she so nearly found the target.
This is a joke.
Weir. Leah Williamson. And Spurs have the ball once more. Olivia Holt. Promising move from Tottenham. Delivering it into the box. Credit to them for winning back possession. Hull. Williamson. On to Pavlik. Tanya Pavlik. Stanway. Georgia Stanway. Mace. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Stanway. Takes the shot.
Thank goodness somebody blocked that shit, man. Like, what are we doing?
A very timely interception. Georgia
I'm not going to be out here getting bullied, man. Not having it.
Weir. Mace. And Weir. Haley Mace. On to Mace. Here's Weir. Hendrich. Weir.
Somebody closed down.
Engen. Olivia Holt.
I don't know why, but I always look to go to the right. Like, do that way too much. Never try to build up down the left.
Ball forward. What can they do from here? Well,
Oh
it came to nothing in the end.
Yeah, it's going to be a completely different game.
Mace. Now with Mace.
No way.
Pulls it back. Hands away by the keeper. Perry. Well, spot on with that
And
challenge.
of course, I'm trying to find my pass, and I get the ball nicked off.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, great attacking play. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes.
Oh my gosh.
Could play it in. And did just enough defensively. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, a short corner here. Engen. And quite simply wide of the target.
We are going to get a huge turnaround. That was just a let off. But then again, that's a center back trying to score. So, we got to hope that we can turn this around in the second half, and we got to hope that that
Holt.
injury also is nothing major, because I'm not going to be pleased if we have to miss significant time because
There
of
is
it.
going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Elena
For fuck's sake,
Peterman.
we didn't even get a foul. We didn't even get a free kick from that or
Firing it towards
anything.
goal. Well, body in the way. And she's being egged on by the crowd. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates.
So not a first half in our favor. Score is 0-0, but we are down bad. We're under siege, bro. Everything is not working. And I am just going to take a look at their lineup, which halftime is really the best time to do that. So, saw they got Tanya Pavlik, Caroline Weir. Damn. I mean, can't even be surprised. And I mislabeled Leah Williamson as a center back, although I thought she does play center back, so maybe I'm wrong. Georgia Stanway, too. And they got Catherine Hendrick. Oh, my days. Who's on the bench? Jenna Nicewanger, too. Although her overall's gone down a bit already. It's only the third season. But no, it's the second season, so what the hell happened? They got Caldente on the bench. Yeah, we better figure something out. We better figure something out immediately.
So the match has restarted here in Manchester.
Here in Manchester, what? Derek Ray, you lost?
Holt.
Because it'd be one thing if we were playing City or United, but we're playing Arsenal. So there's no reason to even get the
box.
Like, we're from the same city, bro. What?
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop
That's
them.
crazy. We'll say EA fix your game, but it'll never happen.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. That's not a bad ball. And putting paid to the danger. Morris. Good idea. Good physical play.
I was calling for a lofted ball ahead, but by the time that happened, that input registered as me making the pass instead.
Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Perry.
Tired of getting marked to fucking death.
Very effective pass. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
And it's a good tackle only for it to go out as a throw-in for them.
Hull. Ingrid Sirstad-Engen. And Weir.
We need to start having an impact so we don't get hooked. Try to get, I need to get the match rating up a little bit. It didn't say yet at risk of subbing out, but not only do we want to have an impact and stay in this game, but we want to change the result too for the better.
Here's Weir. Williamson. And teammates to play it to. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front in this game.
Don't let me find out the win and turn into set piece FC as well. Let's not let that happen though. All right, fine. Nope. I was going to cover the short corner, but they didn't even do it.
Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one.
Now they're going for the short.
Going short. It looks promising. Oh, tremendous block. Well, she wasn't all that far away.
Yeah, but had it been on target, I don't think the goalkeeper would have been troubled by that one. It was a fairly tame shot in the end.
Damn it, why did she stop the run? I was going to send that in.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Could cross it in here.
Nah, no, we're just giving them corners at this point.
Now sending it in. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Maite Oros. Fontaine. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Maite Oros. Just the challenge that was required. Mace. Here's Weir. Georgia Stanway. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Lena Peterman.
This
Now
amount of
with
possession
Henry.
they have is disgusting. Oh my. Oh, fucking hell.
Mace. Hayley Mace. Stanway.
I'm over here trying to cut off passes that they're not even making, bro. Like, we got to sort this
Williamson.
out.
Georgia Stanway. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Georgia Stanway.
Hope they didn't already put in the sub because I'm trying to make something happen here.
And
Please.
ball back with Arsenal now. Well, this could really help the cause. Ball retention so important. How about the cross? A goal it is! The long wait is over! And might that be the goal that gives them the bragging rights?
And we get subbed off too. Love that. We'll watch the rest. There's not much left.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Mariona. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Williamson. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, that's not watertight defending. Hull. Mariona. So the final whistle has sounded, and not the result Tottenham fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, this was always going to be a tough game for them, and I'm not sure they expected to get too much from it. But after their opening day win, it's not a bad start for them.
Wow, I was muted for a bit. Short version, as I showed from the email from the senior physiologist, I'll go back to it again. We have a broken toe and we are out for 3 months. The depth of injuries in this game is not very, I don't know. Injuries already suck, but having to suffer them in player career is just detrimental just to the fact that, like, this you play as the player. If your player's not in the game, you can't even control the team as your um, you can't even control the team like you would if you choose that option when you do play. So 3 months without matches is going to be tough. But of course, we're fast forwarding through that because I'm not going to quick sim. I'm not, I mean, I guess I could just sim to these games and look at the results like as they happen. That'd be something to do. But it's not going to take that long anyway. And it does still allow me to do training, but I mean, that's something I can just use for points. But anyway, why the hell are they giving Kaichi the armband? Whatever. Sim against Everton. What happens? 2-2 draw. We'll take that. Somebody from Spurs went to Everton last season. I think it was Molly Bartrip. Well, in the game, of course. Oh yeah, and the terrible, terrible thing about being injured is, and you see in the top right, the manager favor, how it's gone from the green portion at the end starting to now the orange part substitute. We're going to be at the bottom of the substitute. Oh, you know what? This is even worse in the fact that I have to make sure the contract, the 1 year contract that you're on every season in player career because it's so stupid and lacks depth, is that you have to be in the starting lineup for a certain number of games. I'm going to reduce the wage so that way it doesn't have um, an expectation of being in that many and that big of a percentage of matches. Because if you fail this one objective, I mean, FC24 it was also dumb because you had to hit all the objectives. There'd be like 5 objectives. You had to hit them all, and some would be easy, some would be ridiculous. But in this, you only have one objective, but that one objective is being in the starting lineup, and getting injured, of course, hampers your ability to do that. So I'm not trying to have this cook me to the point where I can't re-sign with the club because this is very much a career that I intend to do to be on Tottenham for a good number of seasons, and it'd be so jarring if I have to switch teams for a season just to try to come back. But such is life. Well, such is this game. Such is not life. Anyway, next game, West Ham away. 0-0, of course. Yeah, nothing to see here. And that's bloody Chelsea, bro. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. Let's just see. Oh, we got a draw. That's huge. That's actually huge. They made 2 halftime subs. What the hell happened with them? Did we really fuck them up so bad that they had to make halftime subs? That's crazy. Whatever, though. Anytime we don't lose to Chelsea, I'll take that. But we also need wins, bro. We need wins. So we move on to Aston Villa. I saw in the social media feed the Ballon d'Or shortlist. Let me go see that real quick. Shouldn't be anyone surprising. Ava Payor, Sam Kerr, Graham Hansen, and Salma Paraluelu. We'll see in a few days who wins that. But next match, Another draw, bro. Oh my God. What are we playing? Uno, bro? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Just win a game. Good God. Brighton this time. Can we win? Please, for the love of God. All right, this isn't even funny anymore. This shit is not even funny anymore. All these drop points, man, for what? For teams that, bro, all these drop points to teams that I know if I played, we'd have won those games. Leicester City at home, please win. Bro, I'm fucking fuming right now. And I know it could be worse. I know we could have lost all these games, but it's literally draw after draw, man. What is going on? Let me see my investments, bro. Forgot I started some investments just to have some more money or whatever. It's nothing. It really makes very little impact on the game, but I was just like, I'll just do it. What can we afford now? Nothing. Well, not yet. They have to unlock the new ones after realizing that we have more money now. Man City away, man. That's my favorite road trip, bro. My favorite road game in the women's player career is going to Man City, at least in this league. I've played in the, I've had players in other leagues too, so like going to Wolfsburg Stadium is nice because they actually have their women's stadium in the game, and Real Madrid as well. But some of the other ones, even though they use the men's stadiums, like what the hell is it? Like Valencia, I think has a good stadium too. But let me not go down that rabbit hole right now. Can we get a result? Well, this is a team that I would just simply take a draw, but we need a win, bro. We need a win so bad. Oh my days, we won a game. We won a game, and against Man City, no less. Olivia Holt with the first half goal. Let's go. Man United. I don't think we're getting back in time for this game, which is so unfortunate. I really did not want to be on here simulating games, but this is the shit that happens. How's the table heading into the winter break before this? Arsenal top of the league by 1 point. Chelsea behind them. Who the hell are Chelsea losing to? I mean, they drop points to us, yeah, but nah, this is fake. Man City in eighth. That's fake as hell. I know we beat them too, but like, nah, what is going on? I feel like, well, I don't know, because real life is very much dominated by Arsenal, Chelsea, City, and United. Probably are always sniffing around the top four, and then it's a fight between everybody else. But my goodness, man, I just feel like, yeah, in terms of real life compared to this, like the top teams drop way too many points. Like 9 games, bro, Chelsea would be fucking undefeated and probably with like 25 out of a possible 27 points. But it is what it is. Oh, another win. Another win. 2-0 against Man United, bro. What do we put in Lisa Kopp's cereal, bro? Because she's coming up with clean sheets now and everything. Let's go. You see the ratings, bro. Jensen's at right back with a 9, 9.0. Fontaine and Holt doing their thing. Let's go, man. Yeah, they're putting up. United putting up stinkers, bro. Ella Toon with a 5.2, Elizabeth Turlin with a 5.6. That is crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, that should be the last game we miss. We should be fully healed up and ready to go, except that there is a long break between now and our next game at Crystal Palace. But those last couple of wins have put us back in the top half of the table, so I cannot be mad about that. 10 matches played, 3 wins, 6 draws, and 1 loss. But it's good enough for fifth in the table because everybody else keeps dropping points somewhere to someone. It's mad. So we'll advance. We're going to advance to, well, January 1st, transfer window opens. Also, it's our fake birthday because, again, the game just says if you use a, what is it? If you use a predetermined story, you don't get to choose your birthday. So happy birthday, Monica. And a birthday to remember. Transfer window's open, but it is the first. It has just opened, so I don't know if anyone on our squad has been approached or has anywhere interest in going somewhere else. Can check that here. I usually am not looking at this all the time, so Bethany England's contract is expiring. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Olivia Holt's gone up in rating from like season 1, so that's very promising for her here at the club. Just seeing if it says anyone's been approached or whatever. We have some expiring contracts. I'm looking at this as if I have any control of this, which I don't, but just wanted to have a look. We'll fast forward some more. The other thing for me to figure out now with how many games we missed and having to deal with the repercussions is how many games I'm actually going to play now as we return, especially with some of them being substitute appearances until we get enough points to get enough of our manager rating back to be able to start again. So let's have a quick look at the calendar. I think we have 12 games left, right? Because the table said we had played 10, so we should have 12 games left. So that's 3, 4, that's 8, 10, and 12. So 12 games left. We only even got to play 2 this episode, so barring any other injuries, 2 plus the 12 games left, 14 games. See how far I want to go, because I guess with that injury situation, now let's just see. Get a couple more in, because I didn't want to make it such a long episode like the first 3 for season 1 turned out to be because of doing extra games in that first episode and then just kind of keeping it even like that. But I'm rambling, so let's face Crystal Palace. Let's put it this way. I can see myself playing Crystal Palace, West Ham, and Everton, and then seeing how we feel after that. Let's get back on the training ground. I can't ever play this drill, which is so annoying because the camera will bug out. And we've missed enough already. I'm just going to sim it. And let's see where they're playing us. Coming off the bench here. Okay, we're playing at our position at the number 10. Coming on for Kaichi. Bethany England missed a penalty in the first half, and we have 12 or so minutes to see if we can get 3 points here at Sellers Park.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Oh, short corner, okay.
It's a short one. Targets available, cross comes in. The clearance wasn't decisive.
I did not lock down that
Well, a
passing
classic
outlet as I
example of
should
how
have.
to intercept. 10 minutes to go. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. Excellent block. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper
Huge
does
save,
her
man.
job.
There's no way.
Brilliant contest this.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
No way, we almost conceded there.
Well, they're going for the short one. Nice looking move this. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Fontaine. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Must take
Beth,
the lead
do
here.
something.
Stopped a certain
Not that.
goal.
What?
Determined defending.
Fuck.
Alisson Swaby. Verdon. Gibbons. Fruitful looking attack. And a very good challenge. Bethany, England. Can they forge ahead?
Oh yeah, let's go.
And that could be oh so important.
Little luck, little skill,
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's
but a
almost
last-minute game
unstoppable.
winner.
That's a great strike.
We're not gonna be out here losing to Crystal Palace. I'd be damned. Lucky that didn't get taken off us after the heavy touch. But Monica brought her super sub boots today.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Now to the front post. And still dangerous.
Bro, there's no...
How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start, and I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Had one fucking job. Just clear the ball. Just clear the fucking ball, bro. Like, now imagine we hadn't scored there. Imagine we hadn't scored and we just fucking lose to Crystal Palace, bro. I'm sick, man. What is this, man? Whatever, man. We go in our return. We'll take that. We'll build on that. That's a fucking joke. Got all of our objectives, though. That is very important when we try to come back from injury. You got to get all our match objectives and we got to do training to speed run our way back into the lineup. Oh, and we get this option, work on an improvement plan with the coach. You got it, boss. Certainly helps. Another London derby next coming up with West Ham visiting us at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So let's get this one going. Just quick training. We are 8th, but with the chance to climb into 5th with a win. Actually, we take 4th on goal difference if we get this win. So could really use that. Could really use that. After our 7th fucking draw of the season. And we got to make a comeback now because we conceded in the first half. And all right, cool.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Perry.
Okay, tried to take on the defender there. That wasn't the move. That wasn't the move at all.
Oliver. Now with Hanshaw. Sophia Jakobsson. And over the touchline for what will be a West Ham throw. Oh, great attacking play. Well, credit to her for the recovery. Fontaine.
Okay, there's no reason why we should be doing that, dribbling in between like 4 defenders. It's not it.
Carl. Oliver. Sophia Jakobsson. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Carl. Could be threatening. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Here it is now, a substitution. Who can they pick out? Well, that
Bro,
was
we're just
promising.
giving away
Last
free
ditch
headers.
defending.
We're so lucky we had
Perry.
a player on the line there, bro. Because what the hell is
Can
that?
they hit on the break?
Please let me outrun you. I beg you. No. Oh, fuck. A bad touch, too.
Now in a more than decent
Tried
position.
to cut inside way too early. Man, switch that.
Beautiful pass.
No
Really good
fucking
build-up,
way.
but no end product.
I was being mad greedy there, though. I'm not going to lie.
Carl. Thomas. That's useful play. And showing fine vision. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
So making the substitution now. Just 15 minutes remaining. Jakobsson. Now options are plenty. Bethany, England. Well, great read there to intercept. Her determination there for all to see.
Bro, back up. You're not
Clock
catching
is
me.
against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back.
What? Bro, who are you passing that to? Come on.
Hanshaw. And in the right position to read it. Jakobsson. And just 5 minutes remaining. Caballero. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Olivia Holt.
Oh my god, just a heavy touch.
Well,
'Cause I
making
wanted to lift
considerable
that. I wanted to
progress
lift
with the
that over
ball.
to Beth.
Oliver. Now, who can she pick out? And the
Damn, I
danger
pressed circle
clear.
wanting to make a tackle. At this point, it's too late, bro. It's done. Game's done. It's a joke. That's not gonna
So full
do
time,
anything for
the
us.
referee's whistle is sounded, and it is a disappointing defeat for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
So that has us moving backward instead of forward in terms of our chances of getting in the starting lineup. And what could have seen us go fifth or fourth on the table, that opportunity does not come to fruition. And now we face Everton in a crucial 6-pointer. All right. Blue, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning to you. How's it going? So what you missed is I played 2 games before the last one that I just finished, and we got injured and had to miss 3 months. So we've had to simulate. Now we're coming off the bench. It's not good. And good, you slept in a little. Okay, fair enough. Fair. Yeah, I mean you slept in a little. It's 7:15, so I don't know how early you had to be up, but regardless, welcome to the land of the awake. So let's get into the next one against Everton. Oh, and it's deadline day. Also, don't know if any moves were made. I can't. No, they never notified. Injury is never good. No, yeah, it was silly. It's a broken toe, out for 3 months. I hate. I mean, injuries disrupt. Will we need to cut it off? No, 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 no. We're fine. We're fine. But injuries disrupt player careers so massively. I hate it. And there's also like no. There's very little variation, bro. I've seen sprained knee, broken toe, and bruised shoulder so many times over the hundreds of hours of player career that I've played. Just checking any incomings. Not this person. I don't think was here earlier, so we probably signed her during this transfer window. And I don't remember you, but you might have been here. This person might have been here earlier in the season too. But an actual left back, so that's fine. That's good. Let's just cut it off to be sure. Okay, yeah. Yep, sure. Go right ahead. All right, we need a performance here. We need a win for the standings, and we need a good performance to hopefully get back in the starting lineup.
And they're making a change. Irene Fontaine. Perry. Fontaine. And the ball back with Spurs now. And quick thinking.
That's like way too long to
defensively.
set up that shot. Defender closed on that way too easily. And even the pass I was trying to make earlier got cut
Well,
off.
we
We
have
can't be
30
doing that.
minutes to go. Everton moving the ball forward with purpose. Electing to cross into the centre. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Oros. Perry. They've given it away.
That was a very risky and
Papadopoulos with
horrible slide tackle. Yeah, we would have got booked for that if that connected. Oh my, that was bad.
And whipped into the box.
That's
Well
my
to clear it
frustration
away.
coming out.
Perry. Holt. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, I can't have anything, bro. I can't have anything.
Had no interest in losing possession. Perry. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Lara Marti. Well, Spurs with the ball again.
Oh, come on, bro.
Everton being afforded too much space here. A fine reading of the situation. Oros. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Maite Oros. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Oh, it's a terrific
Come on, Holt.
challenge.
You got to first time that, bro. You have to first time that. Where is Bethany
Wow.
England anyway? Did she get taken off or what?
Maren Mjelde.
Not to say that I don't
We're
rate
inside
Olivia
the
Holt,
final
at least
quarter of an
her
hour
progression
now.
in this game, but bloody hell.
Mjelde.
I want my striker back. I
Molly
need my
Bartrey.
captain. Speaking of captains, Molly
Dongus.
Bartrip, who's on Everton now because she left us here.
Fabienne Dongus.
She led us out as captain. I say us. She led Spurs women out
Wow.
as captain in the preseason friendly against Sevilla. So that was cool to see. She's been
Now
a
with
long
Mjelde.
time member of the club as well.
Fabienne Dongus. Can they grab the lead late on? Tony Payne.
Bro, do something.
Can they forge
Bro, ain't no
ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
man. Fuck a replay, bro. What the hell is even going on?
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. Giving it a try. And what a magical save it was.
You missed it making coffee. They
And
scored
time
on
for the
us. It's
change
really
now.
nothing to see here. Some bullshit near post goal that this game just loves to make me suffer through.
Well, they're going for the short one. That's a useful cross. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Maren Mjelde. Fevre. Lad. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Maite Oros.
Bro,
And in
come
the right
on.
position to read it.
This shit really gonna piss
Maren
me off.
Mjelde. Dongus. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Haley Ladd. Fevre. So the final whistle has sounded, and not the result Tottenham fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Losing again, not great. Really fucking up our chances to move up the table. Just barely progressing towards starting. We did get a good enough match rating. We got the deadline day for the transfer window. Get through this real quick. We have a rumor of Jensen's leaving to go to Aston Villa. Let's not do that. I have the power to skip deadline day, but I don't ever do it. So if she leaves, she leaves. But I can't really control that. Oh, great! Another rumor of somebody going to Arsenal, bro. They just got money for that, huh? I mean, I know they do, because they actually invest in their women's team. Khadija Shaw, rumor to go to Wolfsburg. Let's see. I feel like we won't find out. I don't know. We won't find out if that went through. I mean, I can manually check the teams. I'm not gonna do all that. See new investments. Yeah, I forgot I was gonna do new investments. All right, it's Leicester City now. I feel like with the substitute appearances that I'm forced to make, I at least want to get us up to the starting lineup. And the longer it takes, the harder it's going to be because with only 22 games in the season, there are some with the international windows and all that stuff too. Like the rating just continues to go down. Like I don't know, we got some work to do to even be a starter by the end of the season again, just because of that damn injury, bro. It makes no sense, and they're not going to fix it. FC26 is going to be the same. It's going to be the same shit. Let me look at the calendar again. Fucking, we only have this game, and then it's a 2-week break again. So where we really need to pick it up is we're gonna have to do well in all three of these games. Well, we're gonna have to do well the whole month of March to even try to be a starter for the last few games. And just checking how many games are left now. One, and that's 5, 7, 9. All right. Let's do our training. We are very close to adding another personality, or adding another play style. Our personality points just almost 400 to go to get to tier 4. So we're gonna enjoy that. Still keeping our ratios where I want them. Virtuoso above 50%, Maverick above 25%. Should be good then when we get that next play style. All right, we head to the King Power Stadium, tied 1-1. So playing right mid too. I gotta peep that. We're playing on the right now, so let's see what we can do.
Substitution time it is here. Morris. Now with Kaikchi. Maite Oros. Perry. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Fine cross into the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Sam Tierney. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And into the last 20 minutes. Fuller. On the ball, Jensen. Nicely timed tackle.
Wow, why did I clear it? Why did I clear it? Please keep that in. Don't let that be a corner.
Succeeded in keeping it in
I
play.
did not want to do that. I thought I was going to come in and have to make a tackle, so I pressed circle in advance.
Hazret Kaikchi. Olivia Holt. Distributing it well. The cross is on.
Oh, come on, that was
Piece of
yours.
defending. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up.
Somebody has to explain
Now
to
we're
me
inside the final
why
15
Bethany England's
minutes.
coming off the bench row. Somebody has to explain that to me. This game makes no sense.
Yuka Momiki. An attack full of promise. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Reading it well. Danger averted for now.
Bro, switch the ball, man.
Perry. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Ooh, where are you going?
And outfoxing her opponent. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And far too
I gotta
close
do
to the
something else,
goalkeeper.
though. Like, yeah, I know I'm playing on the right, and, trying to make something
It is
happen on the
still
wing,
level,
but
Spurs on
just
the
crossing
attack.
it in every time it's
Can
not
they
working. It's
break
not
the parity?
fucking
Well, nothing
hell.
comes of it. It looked promising.
Get it? We're trying.
And back
We're
to
absolutely trying.
Ale. Fuller.
Nah, this is so annoying, bro. Get the ball. I gotta be everywhere. Then I come out of position and they switch it over there.
And Leicester showing good wit. Tierney. And no way through. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And they do like to press whenever they can. Elisa de Almeida. Perry. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Yo, nah, this is a joke.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they forge ahead? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Kaikchi.
Fucking hell. I wanted that pass.
The referee's whistle for full
I
time.
did. Oh
It's
my
even
god.
here. They can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested
I
to
have
get your
nothing for
verdict.
that, bro.
Well,
I have
Derek, what a
nothing for
good
that.
game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
The fucking lofted pass, bro. Should not have come from the striker. I asked for it before it got to her. But alas. But we are not seeing the starting 11 for a fucking while. And mind you, when I do player career, bro, I rarely ever do I lose a starting spot without being injured, bro. It's just the fucking way this shit works when you get injured. It doesn't. That's how it works. It doesn't work. So anyway, home to Brighton, 1-0 lead. 5 minutes or so to play.
And time for the change now. What to like about that pass? Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Nikita Paris. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Fontaine. Maite Oros. Perry. Trying to really get at the opposition here.
Did all that just to shoot it straight at the goalkeeper. What the fuck?
Nikita Paris. And Kirby. Well, this could really help the cause. Could play it in. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, she didn't miss by a lot. Tremendous free
Focus. I
kick
mean,
from that
I'm
sort of range.
Well, I thought that would be coming into the box. She has to have a
definitely
lot of
working on that.
confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Definitely working on that. We've changed our position to right center mid now. So looking like 4-3-3. For the club, this would be a big win if we hold on. But I got to do something. I got to make it some sort of an impact.
Howell. Perry.
Yo, watch out, man. What are you doing? Look at this chick, bro.
Olivia Holt.
Trying to slide in on me, bro. What? Bro, they're
Well,
so
she really
fucking
deserves
aggressive,
credit
man.
for
What is
that
this?
challenge.
I tell you, when I do that, I'm getting a card, though.
And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. A decisive clearance it was. Olivia Holt. Could be threatening.
That I did not want to play that ball over the side. Oh my god, man! Nothing is working.
Well, in terms of added time,
I wanted to
a
play that up
minimum
forward
of
to
1
Beth.
minute. Kirby. And Paris. Beth Mead. Perkins. On to Mead. And there goes the final
You would think I
whistle.
just started playing
And
this
the
game
home
today,
fans
man.
are
This
going
shit
to
is
be
ridiculous.
happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Wow, I was muted for a bit then, huh? But TLDR, for a while I was talking to myself. I'm finishing up here for the stream slash video. We got 7 games left. I'm in danger of not being able to renew the contract with Spurs, so that's really going to be disappointing. We'll see if that happens next time as we finish the season, but it's going to be a battle for the rest of the season now, thanks to that injury. I'm not pleased with that, and we'll just have to see where we can move forward. So, as far as that goes, thanks for watching. And on here on Twitch for the stream, we'll go ahead and just do a quick raid. So, the big toe was not good. It was not. It was terrible. It was a terrible situation, and that really just derailed the whole season. And it's gonna fuck up even more than this season. It'll probably mess up next season too. I mean, if we have to change teams, we'll do that so we can keep playing this career and we'll find the opportunity to have an impact. But my plan was never to leave this club until we accomplish something. So it's just the way the cookie crumbles. So until next time, we will see you in the next one. All right, take care.